Good morning, cucumbers. Y'all looking good. Y'all done greened up. My babies was light skinned when they was inside the tent. They done came out here. They little melanin, chlorophyll is popping now. They getting nice and dark and rich. Looking good. Same thing with these peas. See how light the peas are? This is how light the cucumbers were. So I'm looking forward to transplanting everybody today, putting them in some good rich soil and putting them in pots in preparation for our move. My bitter melon is already in a pot, even though I trellised it up this gate. So I'll just have to remove the tendrils, that it's holding. But look, I found one female flower and I hand pollinated it just to make sure I wasn't taking no chances. I made them kiss, and now I got a bitter melon coming in. And so I was looking along to see, any other female flowers. The majority of these flowers are males. This is what the males look like. And the majority of all the flowers that I have are males. But just now I saw over here, look, I got one female flower. It hasn't opened yet on the right. So as soon as it opens, I'm going to take one of these guys that's waiting for her. One of these guys, and pop him off of there and take him over here and give them a little smooch action and get her pollinated so I can get me another melon. But that's it. All the rest of them are males. They're all males. Morning, Garvey. Hey, baby. But yeah, so I dismantled the tire garden that I had over here, basically. And as you can see, the little she porch that I had set up, I've dismantled that. And now I just have to clean it up and take it down. It's coming into hurricane season anyway, so I'm not too mad about having to take it down. I want to protect it from the winds and everything. And I had moved everybody over here because we had a little storm action come through the other day. So everybody that was over there in the tire garden, I moved over here anyway, so they can have a little bit of windbreak with being up against the house. So all the trees and everybody are over here, and then everybody that was planted in the tire garden and everything, or beside the tire garden, is over here. So yeah, so today I'm going to be transplanting, and I'm going to be basically taking everybody that's over here and putting them in pots. And this is the bulk of my I won't say it's the bulk of my veggie gardens, because the other stuff that's over there is veggies too. But over here I have peppers. See, I got this big old pepper coming in right here. So these are my pepper plants, and all of them, have some little peppers coming in and everything. So I'll be potting them out into some 5-gallon pots. And this is a tomato plant that grew on its own. I guess it's, a part of Audrey that I took out months back, and I guess I didn't get all the roots because this guy came right back up like, hello. I was like, well, who sent you? Who said it was okay for you to be there? So I'm gonna take him out and put him in his own pot. So how many pots I need? Hold on. I need one 5-gallon pot for each, I think, for each of these pepper plants, or at least putting 2 in a pot. So I think I have 2 in here. Is this 2 plants or 1 plant? This might be 1 plant. This one big ass plant. Hold on. Let me see that stem. Yeah, that's 1. Okay, so that's 1. That's 1. I got 1 pepper plant in here, but then I also have these sweet peppers back here. They actually dropped all of their leaves. See, there's one right there. and another one is right here. And they had dropped all of their leaves when I transplanted them, so I'm really hoping that they don't go through that shock again. They just came back. They just got all their leaves back. I got this huge Brussels sprout plant right here, and another Brussels sprout plant right there. More peppers here, and then over here is all my basil. Then I got onions. I got green onions in there, and that's a yellow onion. That little one down there is some type of thyme. I think it's Cuban thyme or Cuban cilantro or somebody. I have two of them. This is the other one right here. So yeah, so all of these are getting potted out today. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for the onions. I need between 9 and 10 5-gallon pots. Alright, so I'm about to head on to the store. And because I'm also petty like this, I'm also gonna dig up the bed. But I mean, I guess it's not petty. Like, I paid for the dirt in the bed, like it's my dirt. Some people be like, E, you gonna leave and take the dirt? Do you know how much dirt costs here? Do you know how much good soil costs here? Okay, that's that good potting soil plus vermiculite, perlite, all types of bone meal. Like, I spent a fortune in soil. So no, that's going with me. You don't get to keep my soil. I'm gonna leave you with the, you know, rocks and clay that was here when I got here. So when I repot everything, I'm just gonna use my shovel and shovel them out and put them in a pot and keep the soil that they're in. They like that soil. They're growing there. So I'll be taking the soil with me. So those are my babies. That's the update on my garden. And let's go get these pots. Actually, I just thought about it. I got all these damn pots over here. You know how you just be amped to go to the store? But I'm pretty sure I got a good deal of pots here. Okay, so let me take a little inventory here of what I actually have versus what I need before I just go buying a bunch of stuff. Because these are 5s. These are 10s. The ones inside of them, I think these are either 2s. This is either a 2 or 3, but I think I can get away with using this for some of the smaller things. And then inside, I'm sorry y'all, this is my mask dangling because I'm about to go out. Inside, I also got these. I think these are 1s, and I can use the 1s for like the herbs and stuff that don't really need to be that deep. So I really don't need as many pots, I think, as I originally thought. And then of course I have a couple of decorative ones, and I think these decorative ones are 5s. So that's 1, 2, 3. I have at least 4 5-gallon ones already. Okay, and then I have a big 10. All right, so we're gonna make some transplant magic, move some folk around, and go from there. I'm gonna tell y'all what though, I am really starting to enjoy this Caribbean food. This spinach pate, they're doing good. It's like a spinach hot pocket. It's a hot pocket full of spinach. I love it. Look at God's grace and provision. The Gallows Bay Hardware is open, honey. I wasn't sure because today is 4th of July. And I don't really know how they celebrate here. I don't know if, you know, everything was going to be closed, or, you know, if, you know, they're going to have sales. I don't know. Okay, so honestly, everybody always talk about how you should put these plants in these 5-gallon pots. But I just feel like for one damn pepper plant, like a 5-gallon pot, like that's a bit much. I don't think it really need all that. So I'm either gonna get these 3s or I'm gonna get these 2s, because it's one damn plant. Like, why does it need to be in a 5-gallon pot? I don't think they really need all that. Like, this is big enough for a pepper plant. I think for the pepper plants, they're gonna get 2-gallon pots. I honestly feel like that's big enough. 1 to 2 gallons. Like, why does it need all of that, for real? So we're gonna do 2-gallon pots for the pepper plants. And then I do have some baby, let me get like 4 of these. And then I do have some baby watermelon though, that will go. How many is this? Is this 3? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so we'll do 5 of these just in case. And then I do have some baby watermelon plants that need to be potted out. So I think I'm gonna get those. I had 2 5 gallons at home already, so that's 5, 6, 7. I needed a total of 10. So I'll get 1 more 5 just to be certain. And then I have the littler pots that I can use for the other things. And I think this should be good, because I still gotta buy dirt to make sure that I had enough soil to fill these up. Man, yeah, I'm looking at these trees. These are avocado trees, and over here rose apple trees, and they're all, you know, growing in these little itty-bitty bags. I mean, are these even grow bags, family? Like, they're growing in these little itty-bitty bags. So my daggone pepper plants that's about to go in these whole 2-gallon pots and 3-gallon pots, they better sit down and be humble. I ain't playing with them. Child, look at this dashboard. Look at these little dancing little things on the dashboard. Child. And before you ask, no, it wasn't them. It was us, honey. It was us. Got them first 4 out. That was a lot of work, I ain't gonna lie. And it's crazy how quickly they start wilting, like as soon as you disturb their roots. Like this poor pepper plant right here is throwing a whole tantrum. Leaves super crazy. And this is the one with the big pepper on it. So I'm a little bit sad about that. But anyway, hopefully they bounce back. And I know tomato is gonna bounce back. You know, he looking a little weepy right now, but they sitting in the shade and they'll be okay. But listen, happy little findings as I was out here digging everything up. I was moving on to my sweet peppers, about to pull them out, and look who I found. This is a pigeon pea tree. I had planted some in here, and the chickens came in and wrecked them, and I thought that they had kicked them all out, but apparently they had just covered them in dirt. And it's still growing. It's coming back. So that's really exciting, because the other pigeon peas that I have are not as healthy as this. I guess this dirt that's over here is better dirt, or it likes this dirt better than over there. It also was completely covered in a canopy by these sweet peppers and the bell peppers that I had right here. So apparently they like a lot less direct sun than I have. The ones over you know, were in my tire garden, were in a lot more direct sun. So that's good to know. So now I will put him in his own little potty pot, and he can get indirect sun going forward. And I got pigeon peas again. Look at God. Y'all stay with me as I give you kind of an update on what's going on with my skin in the next video. Things are really getting realer. Keep watching.